All right. Next, we're gonna palpate that Achilles tendon. So I'm gonna start at the insertion here, and you can feel that band as you come up off the calcaneus. You continue to kind of palpate as that gets a little broader, where we start to kind of get to that muscular tendinous junction. Maybe a little tight. Right. Right. So I'm going to start by palpating the fibularis longus, and I want you to pull, resist against me here. I'm going to push into your ankle, push out this way. All right, go ahead. All right, cool. Relax there. Good. And I'm going to follow that down. Good. And let's see. Let's start with the sinus tars. So I'm going to come to the lateral malleolus and just kind of come around a little anterior to it, and you feel that kind of little cavity there, that kind of little valley. That's sinus tars. And in there, the ATF ligament is kind of wraps around right here, and you can kind of bring her into reversion, and you can kind of inversion, and you can kind of feel that tautness, that kind of tightening right through here. I'm going to come to the calcaneofibular next, which is kind of off the same malleolus there, and just kind of inferior to it. So keep her in neutral and invert here. And you can kind of feel right there, that kind of tautness right on the side of the ankle, kind of right down inferior to that malleolus. All right. So the posterior talofibular ligament, I'm going to kind of bring her up into a little dorsiflexion, and then relax for me then, please. And then bring in a little inversion here. And you can kind of feel around the back side of that malleolus, coming down to the talus, kind of right through there. You can feel a little bit of that tautness right through there. All right. Oh, what's next on this? All right. So while I'm on the anterior aspect here, I'm going to find the dorsal pedis pulse. And to do that, I'm going to have you hold that toe right there for me. I'm going to press down. I want you to kind of resist me, all right? So that'll kind of expose that extensor hallucis tendon. I'm going to come a little bit right up there. Go ahead and relax for me. I'm going to come kind of right off that onto that pedal pulse right there. All right. Let's see. Next, let's do the deltoid ligament. So that comes off that. Let me switch legs so you can see it. All right. So I'm going to bring you into a little eversion here. And you can feel that tautness coming down right below the malleolus there. And a little bit kind of running anterior here. Right through there. All right. Posterior All right, let's do the posterior tibialis next. So I'm going to bring you into some inversion here. And I'm going to kind of trace that down to that navicular head. That kind of wraps posterior to the malleolus here. And I'm going to switch hands here. Bring here a little eversion. You can feel that tautness a little bit down through there. Right there. All right.